Ever wondered how you can design your favorite app WhatsApp on Figma? Or ever wondered how your favorite app was designed? Do stick around and learn how to do it. Hi guys, welcome to today's session. So today I'm going to show you how your favorite app WhatsApp was designed. So first off, your icons are to be present. I got it from Iconify. So for today we are going to use three screens for this design, three or four. So first off, I got this Android large. Yes, so let's move these icons way up here. Yeah, so now when you open WhatsApp newly, you have a blank white screen. So we bring down this and center it here. Then we have our text, think from Meta. Yep. So let's say the text should be around here. Say from and another text should be down here. Meta. Let's zoom this in so it gets more visible. Yep. So this, let's enter this text. Yep, centered now. From Meta. Move this a little bit. Yes, so we are going to increase the size of the Meta. Increase the size a little bit. I think this is okay. Yep, this is okay. Then let's get our logo for that. Click and drag it way down here. And this logo needs to be reduced a little bit. Just hold shift and reduce the size. Yes, I think this is. I'll still go down a little bit. Hold shift and then reduce the size. Yeah, I think this is good. I think this is good. So let's let's bring it closer and increase the size as well. Increase the size a little bit. Yeah, and make it semi bold. Yep. Then select the both of them and change the color to the WhatsApp color, to the WhatsApp green. Yep. And then we want to increase the size of this a little bit as well. Yep. Yep. And then this color, we don't want it to be black, to be plain black. Let's make it a little bit. Yeah, I think this is a bit from dark. Yeah. So this for the first item, the first screen when you open WhatsApp. Then we create another frame. This one is when you open WhatsApp, the first item, the first thing you see here. So let's take this out, delete this, and delete this as well. So when you open WhatsApp, what you see is your green. So you're going to make another frame here. Yeah, make it green. Yeah, fill it with green. But I think this green is a bit darker. So let's go make it a bit darker. think this is similar. This is similar, but I have to reduce the size a little bit. This is similar. Yep. Then coming in, let's bring our sim bar here. The network bar. Put it right here. And duplicate it once more. Let's space it a little bit from each other. Yeah, like that. Then bring our battery. The battery should be right here. So now we input our grid system, to make our work look orderly. So you put you make it columns. Yep. Let's increase the margin to 13. Sorry, 13. Yep. So now let's make this arranged. Let's move this battery logo. Sorry, Control Z that. Control Z. Let's move this battery forward towards reaching the end of the margin. Let's move it towards the end of the margin. Yeah. Then the sim bar logo, we'll move it closer. Move it closer to it. This one a bit closer to the other. A little bit closer. Yes. Then let's bring it a little bit down too, because it's looking too close to the top. Yes, I think like this is fine. So what we do now is we bring the other logo, the options logo for WhatsApp. Bring it down. Sorry, you alternate and then you drag. So you bring it down here, a little bit up. I say yes, good. Then bring our search. And reduce the size a little bit. Let's make it like 27. Looks too big, or even lower because it's looking too big. Hold shift and reduce the size. Yep, I think that's, or a little bit more. Hold shift again and reduce the size. It's looking too small now. This is let us leave it the way it is. Then what we do next is our WhatsApp, the name of the app right here. WhatsApp. Then increase it. Let's make it a bit bold. Yep. Edit the text too. I think this is a capital letter A. The size. So we bring our camera icon, place it right. I think here. Then let's shift it a little bit towards the edge, like this. Yeah, then this is fine. Also, I need to take it away from here, alternate, and then drag it. Let's put it back where it is. Yep. Then what we do next is our charts. Yes, charts, the text of charts. Charts text. Raise it above it here. Then reduce the size. Reduce the size. 16. Let's make it 15 back. Then make more of this for the statues and the calls. Statues, and lastly for the calls. Space it a little bit. Yep. Then let's edit the text. Status and calls. Yeah. Then this icon here, we want to fill it with something white, I think. I want to fill it with something white. I think this is good. Yeah, I think this is good. I couldn't particularly get the camera of the of WhatsApp, but this is fine as well. Then now we create a small ellipse. And reduce the size to something very small. Bring it here. This is for the number of charts you have, and let's make it equal 19 instead. Let me see how it looks like now. 19 is fine. Yep. So let's bring it a little bit lower. Yeah. And then now we can impute the text into it. Let's say 2. Yeah, and make it white. Make the frame white. Make it white. The ellipse. And the text, let's make the text green, a little bit green. Or the darker green instead. Yes. So this is created now. So next thing you want to do is we create another ellipse here. This is for the frame. This is for the profile pictures of users. Let's make it 61 and see how it looks like. I think this looks fair enough. This looks fair enough. Yep. So next thing, you have to create another frame here. I have to create another frame. Yep. Yeah, this frame is good. Then make it let's make the frame white. Okay, it's already white. Okay. So I'm going to this site on Splash to get a picture. Let's go to Unsplash to get a picture. Yep. Let's go with this one. Copy. And let's paste it here. Sorry. Yes. So yeah, the picture is right there now. So now we can take out the frame, the rows and the columns inside. Yeah, you can hide it for now. Yes. Then so what we want to do now is to begin to add our text inside the frame. Yep. So let's go to text, the name of the person. Let's say this lady, her name is Grace. Yeah, Grace. And then what is Grace telling me now? Grace is saying, hi, wanna hang out later? Yeah, this should be capital letter. Yeah, hi, you wanna hang out later? Then we should reduce the size a little bit, and then it shouldn't be bold, maybe medium, no, regular. Yeah. Then let's take this up. Yeah, the name now. Then this text don't need to be black, maybe something like this. Yep. As well as the text as well, don't need to be black, something. Yep. We don't want black, too black on the screen. Yeah. Then let's say she told us this another time. She told us this maybe by 12 o'clock a.m. 12 o'clock a.m. Yep. Then let's move it into the frame and reduce the size. Reduce the size a bit. Let's make it align here. Then this shouldn't be black. This should be, yeah. How you wanna hang out? Sure. Sure, I will hang out with you, Grace. So, um, yeah, I think I should put the marking emoji here. So let's go straight to our Figma community, and then I'm going to use Figmoji for this. Yeah, I'm going to use Figmoji for this. Let me search for objects or symbols. Symbols is fine. Yeah, I think let's use that. So where are we safe? Okay. Yeah. Then let's reduce the size to let's say 8 and 8. Yep. Then this, I think this should be no, we are yet to see the message, so I don't think this should be here. So let's take it out. Let's take it out of here. Let's do it one by one instead. Let's take it out of here. Yep. So this, I think the text should just be how it is there. Then this should be made green. This should be made green because yeah, it's made green. Then bring this down again. Oh, no need for this. Let's use this instead. I want to click on this. Yes. I want to bring this whole stuff down. Okay. Now let's change the fill. Let's just replace the colors from green and then this one to white. Yep. So this is a new message from Grace asking me if I want to hang out. So yeah. So now what next? What we want to do next is we click on the frame. So next, now what we want to do is we click on the frame and then we select all the items inside of the frame. Wait, before that, this text needs to be shifted a little bit. Yeah. Yes. So now we click on the frame and then we select all the items inside. You hold shift and you select all the items inside of the frame. Then you Ctrl G, you group them. Then what we do now, let's I think what we should do now is let's just hold alternate and then we drag it to that for a number of times. Sorry. So I made multiple of that. I made like a couple of that. so that I can easily scroll down and navigate through it. So I'm just going to maybe reduce this a little bit. Yeah, let it be the same as the first frame. Yes, so now what we do now is, the next thing now is status. But before we do that, let's just draw a line, the line of showing that you are active on somewhere. Yeah, I think you should draw the line before we proceed. Yeah, done. Let's make this line white and increase the stroke to like 3. Let me see how it is. Yes, so let's hold Alt and drag it, keep it right here. Let me see what it looks like. I think this is a bit small. Hold Shift and drag it. So now we need to change the positioning a little bit. Sorry. Click on this. Yes. And let's drag it a little bit. Yeah. I think this is great. Now let's put it on. Okay, so let's be on top of the white background. Yes. This is how it's supposed to be. So what we want to do now is we want to select these icons here and change the colors to white. So let's select all of them and change the colors to white. Okay, I can't select this for now. Okay. So we're going to change the colors to white. Yep. This one too. To white. This battery, let's just fill it with, yeah, white too. So I think it's looking more nice. And for WhatsApp, there's a chat icon around here. So let's create that from this icon. Let's bring this down, and then let's create an ellipse. Let's make an ellipse. Yeah, let me see. Let me make it like, let's make it like 60. 60. 60. 60. Let's fill it with the green color. This green color right here. Yeah. Then let's drag our chat icon straight into it. So this is the reason why I don't like using ellipse, because you have to start bringing it down. So instead, let's use a frame. Let's use a frame instead. Let's make the rounded corners 100. Yeah, and then let's make it 60. 60 and 60. Now we can drag it in. So this is the main reason why I like using the frame and not an ellipse. Now we should just hold on Shift and increase the size of this. Just the frame though. I'm still going to reduce the size of the chat box. Let's make it like 37. 37 is too big. 34. 34 and 34. I think it's looking normal now. So let's enter this and let's fill our frame with this green color here. Okay, then let's change the color of this to white. Sorry, Ctrl Z. Let's change the color of this to white. Okay, now let's select this. Let's draw the frame right into the so what we do now is we select the Android large, click on Alt, and then we drag this to create another frame. Yes, so what we do, we delete this, and then we push this activity logo to the other side of status. Yeah, now what we want to do is create our photo here for status. So click on Alt and then you hold and drag this to this side. Yep, let me see if they are aligned. Let me see if it's aligned to the other one. 26. This is how many? Sorry, 22. So let's push this up. Let me check the other side. 18. This is 14. So let's push it and make this 18, and then this is how many? 22. Let's push it up a little. Yes, we have it there. So for status, we have to create the add status icon. So to do that, we drag this over here, and then we are going to create a frame. Let's round the corners with 100. This didn't come here, so let's bring it here. I thought it was going to come, but it didn't come, so let's bring it. Sorry, Ctrl Z, Ctrl Z, Ctrl Z. Hold Alt and drag this one. Place it here. Yep. Oh, a little bit up should be nice. A little bit upwards. Yeah. So let's check the size of this. This is 31.5, 31.5. So let's make this as well 31.5 and 31.5. Yeah, so let's now drag this into the frame. Let's zoom in this a bit and see what we are doing here. So okay, yeah, now we're going to change the colors to the fill. Let's see. Okay, this one is meant to be white, so the white is meant to be green. It's meant to be the WhatsApp green. Let me see which white I changed. Okay, not the right one, obviously. Let me see this one. Yeah. We are supposed to make this white now. Make it white. Then finally make this white as well. Sorry. Yeah, so you select the frame and bring it and place it on top of the picture right there, a little bit upwards. Yeah, so the next thing we have to do now is to copy this text right here, because I want everything to be aligned, so I don't want to be creating new text. So click on Alt and select the two text and click on Alt and drag it way over here. Yeah, so I'll just push it a little bit further from the image, a little bit further from the image. And then this is my status. So my status, and then this is tab to add status update. Yeah, then let's copy this down here. Alt. Let's change this to recent update. Then what you have to do now is to maybe just add one status there by somebody. So before we do that, let's take this photo up. Yeah, and then let's create another frame. Okay, so let's round the corners. Let's make this 100. Let's make this 63. 63 will be small. Yeah. 63 again. Then let's drag this image and place it right inside the frame. And center it as much as we can. Let's zoom in and see what we are doing here. Let's center the image as much as we can. Yeah, so now we are going to add, or let's make it 64. Well, I guess it's normal. Let's add a stroke to the frame. Yeah, add a stroke, put it outside, change the color, because I think the color of a status update is the same as the dark green. Or is it the light green? Yeah, this one is good. Then we want to make this to be like she uploaded a couple of statuses. Let's make this 100. Let's make this, let's say 39. 39. Okay, well, let's make this 12. Let's make this 12 and see. Okay, alright, this is nice. Then let's increase it by 1. Yeah, this is looking like a normal WhatsApp status update. So let's select this once more and Ctrl Z. Let's select the frame and bring it down. Place it right about here. Yeah. Then we are going to copy this text here. Or let's take copy Grace name from here. Let's say copy Grace. I just like using the name. And this is just for practical, so if you are making it, you can put any name you want to use. It's still good. Let's bring this a bit down. Let's bring this a bit down, as well as the grace to bring it a bit down. Then let's change this to just now. Yeah. Well, let's push this a little bit upwards, like this. Yeah, I think this is good. Then we want to create the pencil icon, maybe to add, written post. So we click on our pencil and bring it here. Then let's click on Alt and make another frame of this. Yeah. Then let's delete the chat box inside and fill it with something like this. Yeah. And bring our pencil inside. I want to reduce the frame a little bit, so hold our shift and reduce the frame. And let's add it a little bit. Yep. And let's increase the pencil. Let's say 20 and 20. Let me see. 21. Yeah, this is better. Then for this we have to take out this and put the camera for photos, to add photos. So I'm going to click on the camera and bring it right into that green frame there and center it. Yeah, and make the camera to be white. Yeah, make this to be white. Yeah, and finally we create the last frame here. So Alt and drag this and make the last frame. This one is for the curls. So for the curls, what we don't need this. Let me zoom in. We don't need this, so we delete this. Then we also delete this. Select this and delete this. Then we delete this as well. Then let's change the name to Still Grace. Let's say this call was made yesterday by 7 o'clock p.m. Yep. And let's get our arrow. Let's say she was called by a friend. So I'm going to place this arrow here. And push this a bit further. Yep. And then bring the arrow downwards here. Then reduce the size to, let's say 10 and 10, and then change the color to red. Red is for the missed calls. Yeah, Then for this, we put our call logo inside. Oh, I'm supposed to get that call logo. So for the call logo, we go straight into our plugins. We go to our plugins and get the call logo. So I'm going to use Iconify to do that. Yeah, I'm going to use Iconify to do that. So I'm going to use dial. I'll just use this. Yep, I'm going to use that. Then I just need only one of this. That is a call vector. So can I select just this? Or they come together? Okay, let's go back to Iconify. Let me say phone instead. Phone. Okay. Yeah, this one is better. So let's take this and place it right inside this box, inside this frame rather, and then we change the color. We change the color to white. Yeah. Then we add the text here. Plus, the plus sign, and then we increase it a little bit. And bring it into the frame as well, right on top of it. And we'll make it white. Then finally, we hold Alt and drag this upwards and place it right here and fill it with the green color. Fill it with the green color. So now let's just do the final touches. Yeah, so we just select this, and then we shift it to the other side. Yeah, and then we'll make it 1 because it's just one status that is there. And then for this also, we just select it and click on Alt and drag it. Select it, Alt and drag it over to this side. Let's push it up a little bit. Yeah, and then remove this to the calls because we are on calls for this area. Yeah, so with this done, we just go straight to prototyping. So you click on prototyping, click on the first image, and then we drag this onto the second image. Then click on status and prototype it onto the status background, and then click on calls and prototype it right here. Then we'll click on status right here status, and prototype it back to status, and chat, prototype it back to chat. Then for this, we are going to put a delay for this. Let's say delay, yeah, after delay, let's say 50, yeah. So I think with that we are done. So let's go straight into playing of the whole thing and see. So let's see what we did. Okay, yeah, so you see, you click on status, you go to status, you click on calls, you go to calls. So thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.